King Charles' huge worry before feud with Prince Harry can be ended. Prince Harry is said to have divided the royal family following the release of his bombshell memoir Spare. And one source says his father King Charles has one concern about rebuilding their relationship. King Charles and his son Prince Harry have rarely been seen together since he quit royal life for the US. Harry and his wife Meghan Markle stepped down from their royal duties in 2020 in a bombshell move that shocked the world. And now the prince has only been on UK soil for special events, but what followed raised even more eyebrows. With the release of his controversial tell-all memoir Spare. In the book, released in January 2023, the 39-year-old prince spoke at length about his family, sparing no detail about all the alleged arguments and events that took place behind closed doors. Spare is said to have been the last straw for his brother Prince William and father, the King, Charles. Now speculation is rife as to when the alleged rift will be healed among members of the family. However, one source claims that all trust is broken, with the king reported to be now worried that any deep conversations may come back to haunt him. Speaking in the Sunday Times, one alleged friend of Charles said, "The problem for the king and other members of the family is the worry that if they have a chat with Harry, it will appear in Spare Volume 2. How do you regain the trust? I don't think Harry ever can. But from the conversations I've had with the king, I would never say their relationship is irreparable." The king's capacity to forgive his son is undimmed. There are other members of the royal family who are much more weighted against Harry, that's the problem. It comes as Harry, who is now about to conclude his Colombia tour, was reportedly invited to stay at Buckingham Palace during his last visit to the UK, but opted for the comfort of a hotel room instead. His father extended the invite ahead of Harry's May visit to London, where the prince spoke at an event marking the 10th anniversary of the Invictus Games, his sporting competition for injured servicemen and women. Harry did not meet with his father or his brother Prince William during his flying visit to his homeland, despite both senior royals having reportedly been invited to attend the St. Paul's Cathedral ceremony on May 8. As Harry waved at crowds gathered outside the historic cathedral, King Charles instead was hosting a Buckingham Palace garden party, a mere 2 miles away. Harry has only returned to British soil a handful of times since the 2020 drama of Megxit, amid security fears. And each time fans have hoped the family will finally put their differences aside, although the rift currently shows no sign of healing anytime soon. It would appear that Charles extended a warmer welcome than expected during Harry's last visit, by offering him the use of apartments at Buckingham Palace, the most prestigious of all royal properties. Instead, Harry opted for a hotel in London, The Times reports, and sadly the king's full program of commitments meant they never caught up in person. In a statement made at the time, Harry's spokesperson revealed, in response to the many inquiries and continued speculation on whether or not the Duke will meet with his father while in the UK this week, it unfortunately will not be possible due to His Majesty's full program. The Duke of course is understanding of his father's diary of commitments and various other priorities, and hopes to see him soon.